Hey guys, end of the week, it's Friday. Great job so far. Let's dive into today's workout. Today we start with push press, okay? So we're into week 2 or 3 of this, so we have established our weights. We're gonna increase our weight 5 pounds from what we did last week, right? And then we're gonna do 5 sets of 4 reps. So you'll take that bar off of that rack, standing nice and tall, elbows in front of the bar. When we dip, slide that back. Well, imagine sliding that back down a wall, so we're dipping nice and upright, knees are going forward just a little bit, and then from here you're going to explode up and drive that bar up overhead at the top, pressing that head through. Bring it back. Okay. If we don't have a barbell and we're doing this at home, you do it with those dumbbells, okay? Same as last week, dipping and driving, okay? And we'll do the same rep scheme as what we did last week. All right, then for our WOD, long one today, 21 minutes. Okay, so it's going to be 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to do a buy-in of 100 mountain climbers, count 1, 2, 3. Then, with the remaining time of that first 7 minutes of that clock, you're going to do 7 hang power cleans, 155 for the guys, 110 for the ladies, and 7 butterfly sit-ups. And that's going to be an AMRAP of those 2 movements. Then at minute 7 on the clock, okay, you get a new 7-minute section. So you're going to begin that 7-minute section with 100 mountain climbers, again counted 1, 2, 3. Then with the remaining time, you're going to do 14 deadlifts, 14 pull-ups, okay. Then at minute 14 on the clock, your final 7-minute section, you're going to go into another 100 mountain climbers, again counted 1, 2, 3. Then with the remaining time of that 7 minutes, you're going to do 21 calorie bike ride, or 21 kettlebell swings, all right, with as an AMRAP within the remaining time of that. Okay, so let's go through these movements. 3, 2, 1, go. We go into those mountain climbers. So you're gonna start in that plank. Bring that knee up to that tricep or elbow. Toe touches the ground. Alternate sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 100. Okay. Then we go to those hang power cleans. So that barbell is gonna start on the ground. Using that hook grip, first thing you can do, deadlift that bar to that hang position. From here, okay, you can break those knees, drive that bar down towards those knees, stand up, shrug, drop under into that quarter squat, stand up to full extension. Okay, so you do 7 of those into 7 butterfly sit-ups. If you have an ab mat, you can use that. If not, no worries, gonna lean back, touch the ground above your head, sit up, touch the ground in front of your feet, okay? One thing on those hang power cleans, if you are doing that home with dumbbells, okay, first thing you do, again, stand up to that deadlift, dip, bring them to your shoulders. All right, then we move on to that second 7 minutes. All right, again, start with those mountain climbers and those deadlifts. It's gonna be the same bar, same weight that you just used, right? You can use either grip on the bar, whichever one works for you. With that nice flat back, drive through those feet till that bar hits those knees, and then unhinge with those hips. Then break your knees, hinge, driving that butt back, bring that bar back down. Okay. It's going to be a lighter weight, so you're going to be able to move through these, but really focus on making sure you're keeping that back flat. If you're using those dumbbells, okay, same form technique. Great. All right, then we go to pull-ups. All right, so if we have a pull-up bar, you can do them butterfly, kipping, whichever you'd like, strict, okay? If we don't have that pull-up bar, you can do a ring row, you can do a barbell row, an Australian barbell row, so just upside down, hanging yourself, pulling your chest up to the bar. If you have a chair, you wanna go underneath the chair and use that to do pull-ups, you're welcome to do that. Or you can do those bent over rows, all right? So with that dumbbell or that barbell, nice flat back, pulling those dumbbells up to those shoulders and lowering it back down. All right, so that's for those pull-ups. And then that final one, okay? Calorie bike. If you have that bike, you're gonna hop on 21 calories. If you don't have the bike, all right, you could do it rowing. It'll take you around that minute and a half time frame, maybe just over. So if you're gonna run instead because you don't have a bike or rower, all right, that's about how long you are running for. Then you're gonna come back in and go for those kettlebell swings. All right, so you're gonna pick that kettlebell up with that nice flat back, give a little dip of the hips, and swing that kettlebell all the way up overhead. If you don't have the space overhead, you're just gonna go to that Russian kettlebell height. Good. All right, so that's that one today. Should be nice and fun, lots of different things. Keep it moving, should feel fairly fast. All right, then the home WOD today is nice little chipper down and back. All right, so it's gonna be 100 double unders. If we're not doing those dubs, it's times 2 singles. Then 70 Russian twists, 50 reverse lunges, counted 1, 2, 3, 20 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pulls, 5 180-degree around the world. All right, then we start going back up, 20 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pulls, 50 side lunges, so notice that is a change from the way down. All right, then 70 Russian twists and 100 double unders, or times 2 singles. So going through those movements, dubs, you either have them or you don't. So it's either 100 dubs, 200 singles, or you can do those socket taps. All right, so just alternating your foot to your kettlebell or dumbbell, whichever one you choose to use. Then those Russian twists, you start balancing on your butt, feet off the ground, rotate those hands side to side, okay? And that is 1, 2, 3, up to 70. Then we go into those reverse lunges, okay? So on the reverse lunge, exactly like a regular lunge, except just stepping backwards. So you step it back, back knee touches the ground, bring that feet back together, okay? Kettlebell sumo deadlift high pulls. So the kettlebell's gonna start on the ground. You're gonna have that sumo stance, so wide legs, so slightly outside those shoulders. You're gonna grab that kettlebell, you're gonna deadlift it, and then shrug and pull that kettlebell to that chin height, or to collarbone height, okay? All right, then 5 180 around the world, okay? 180-degree around the world. All right, so around the world is just in that plank, walking yourself in a circle. 180, you're gonna start facing forward. You're gonna rotate 90 degrees one side, back to the middle, 90 degrees the other side, back to the middle, that's your 180, okay? So you're gonna do that 5 times. So I'll just show you half of it, right? So starting here. Okay, that would be 90. I'd continue the other part back, that would be 180, and that would be 1 rep done. Then we start working back up. Again, you've got those 20 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pulls. Then the side lunge. Okay, so again, on these, you're gonna start with your feet wide. Right, you're gonna side lunge it out, squat down. Okay, go as low as you can on these, right? As low as you feel comfortable. But your goal is to get your hip below that knee if you can. Then you do those Russian twists, and then those 100 dubs to finish it up. All right, guys, hope you enjoy the workouts today. Please shoot me a note if you have any questions. Happy to answer anything that I didn't answer in this video. All right, let's finish this week strong. 3, 2, 1.